Oh, it's beautiful. Can you do it?
Huh?
Can you get it? Oh yeah, it's got a lot of holes in it.
Got all the gullet. That thing is sharp.
I don't know nothing.
Huh?
I don't know nothing.
Scars down there.
Get those likes coming in. Double tap that screen and hit that thumbs up at the top. It's free and helps put our channel out to other people. We had 178 likes, I think, earlier today, so let's surpass that goal. Let's get 179. We got 148 people in here. We can do it.
I'm sharpening my bandsaw blade for my sawmill. This is, I got this little grinder off of Amazon
or eBay, one too.
Yeah, eBay or something. I got like $89. But the grinding wheel is actually made for this blade. This pitch and all. It costs twice as much as the grinder, but there's the job.
No. Don't be shy. Talk to us. We love talking to our peoples. If you're new to this channel, you'll find out that we are very down to earth, everyday, hard working class people, just like everybody else. trying to make a living. You're good. How are you doing, Wes? Just trying to give Gage the best childhood as possible. If you can. Teaching him how to be a real country boy. Letting out the land. Can do it all. Thanks there, Bill. Living the dream in Belize. Nice. Are you from there originally, or did you move there?
Blades cost about
Oh, wow.
$10, $12 to get sharpened if you send them off. Then you gotta pay for shipping. So on a new blade, it's $20-something. So I buy new blades every now and then. I sharpen them 3 or 4 times.
I see your bait.
You know, I done paid for that grinder, that sharpener there a couple of times. Gets off the money that I save sharpening.
If you're enjoying watching this kind of content, appreciate if you leave a thumbs up, double tap that screen, or hit that thumbs up at the top. It's free. Does it cost you a dime? Helps us push this out there to more people. Thank you. Appreciate it. What? Thank you, Kurt and Jessica. Appreciate it. Hey there, Stan.
That blade, boy, it gets cut in your gloves.
Kurt and Jessica sent $2.
Hey, appreciate that. Thank you very much.
thinking about getting into making signs. Anybody know anything about making signs, like porch signs and stuff like that? I got some cedar mantles that I need to learn how to make into mantles. Anybody knows how to do any of that? Hey, thanks. He's just sharpening some blades for the bandsaw. What up, Justin? My dude. Did you have a good weekend, at least? Hey, hey, hey! So bad. We went, today was a slow day. We didn't end up getting the chicken tractors. The guy was not feeling well, so he hadn't dragged them out yet for them to be able to be loaded. So he's kind of just messed around. Came back and did a little more work after milling this morning. Yesterday went to the goat festival, and then we unloaded the trailer. So we've had a productive weekend. Probably not as productive as we wanted it to be, but it was productive. The weather, it feels good though this afternoon. It was a little chilly this morning, but it's like perfect right now. It's not too hot, and it's a nice cool breeze. Should've brought a chair. How are you doing? You used to doing it sitting down.
Sitting down, I get some that metal all over me.
Hey man, how you doing? It's good to see you back.
Who?
Terrence. You and Terrence works on cars?
Yeah, hey, how you doing?
He said, nice to see you back in to catch a live. Had some legal BS to deal with. All sorted.
Well, that's good.
people we've been missing are coming back. Which we took like a 2-3 month hiatus, but now they're right here full time. We're able to, be back at it in full effect. So you're new here, make sure you're subscribing if you enjoy. We do all kind of homesteading things. We have dogs, pig.
Y'all can see that it gets the whole tooth in there, the gullet and all. You got to make sure you get the gullet because these blades get little micro cracks in them. As you sharpen them, even sometimes they can the first time you run them. And if you don't get that gullet, it'll break the blade. This blade has been sharpened probably 3 times. It may break the next time I put it on there. But the 3 sharpenings I got out, when it was new, and then 2 more, get all you can out of it. You gotta go get enough blade.
Got heartburn, man. I don't know what from either. Shut up. Bill Terrence said, holy heck, he's talking microfractures. That's what the company tried to sue us for.
Yeah, these blades, because they run on wheels, bending, so there's no way you can prevent it.
Bill said our trees turning color here. Iowa have been really cool at nights around 40 degrees.
Oh, 40? Well, it's supposed to be down in the 50s, I think.
Yeah, like mid 50s.
Yeah.
Mid to upper 50s.
They may not can hear me.
But our trees aren't turning though.
Yeah, I've left these blades out in the rain too much.
Do you think our trees are turning?
Well, the leaves on the hardwood, pine's not going to turn.
I know, but
It's lost some of the, like out through there, I can see out through there better. My voice was leaving.
I remember that, Terrence, huh?
My voice was leaving. Don't hear it.
Oh yeah, I heard it earlier.
Bring it around here so I can get a better shot of it. What I'm doing.
Bring it where?
Right here somewhere.
She'll be in front of it. Terrence was saying he does race car roll cages. If the metal we receive is bad, we don't have the tech to radiograph it.
Oh, Yeah, I remember him talking about doing rotating.
You have your phone?
Come around here while I can talk to you. Oh.
Ankle itching. Still eat me up in my socks and pants.
Yeah, mosquitoes, couldn't get cold weather, they trying to have
That
all
looks so
the
weird.
Huh?
That dust was that. I'm not gonna let it eat.
Yeah.
Sent 20 because he misses us.
Huh?
Terrence sent 20 because he misses
Well,
us.
I appreciate you. Oh, dang it. Dang it, dang it. You gotta watch doing that because you mess the blade up. In a minute. That's a diamond wheel there. Appreciate you, Terrence. Are they?
I got socks on. How's that happen? I need to go get my vape so I stop using yours.
Fine.
I need to get my vape so I stop using yours.
That's fine.
You know, this is a cool little trick I found on somebody else's live. If you double tap the screen, it'll zoom in for you. Hey Yogi, how's it going?
Yeah, y'all, I rigged up all this. This ain't made the sharpening blades, but I rigged it up, got vice grips on it, Allen wrenches on it, wood clamps on it. But y'all can see, it's set up right. I got to get the whole gullet. That sucker's razor sharp. On my live this morning, I was cutting some lumber up on one I done sharpened. I done cut a couple logs with it. If I can get 3 or 4 logs out of the sharpening.
Look, it's orange.
Huh?
Orange.
What is that?
That's 7 Up.
Huh.
Can was busted, so I poured it because
That's 7 Up, y'all.
White Cup Special. Sorry to have a red cup. I was out of red cups. Well, you have to get down for that.
Well, that's 3. getting engaged. President. Who was this that sent 20? Oh, one with a car on it? Or that? See that shows up right there?
Yeah, because that's his profile picture.
Oh, okay. I really appreciate that, Terrence. Abdul said hi.
Hello, hello.
Gage! What? Everybody, I appreciate y'all coming in here.
Let's get those likes up. You double tap that screen, you can zoom in. I found that out on somebody else's live.
Put another blade on there. So, Gage, would you quit? That ain't. Move.
You gonna get your finger.
Move. Get back up there and play. Throwing stuff all over my. But yeah, see this right here. I'm about half sick. My voice, I'm losing my voice. I bent that screw there with a pair of vice grips. That's to set my blade from going too far back. Yeah, I engineered some. This is an engineered rig, but it does the job. I'm getting the whole gullet just like them high dollar sharpeners do. I just have to do it manually. This is a diamond blade made for this particular pitch in this blade and everything.
Josh, be nice. You have a low tolerance for meanness, huh?
What was it?
Josh said that kid's gonna get his arm torn off.
Gonna get his arm torn off. Sounds dramatic, ain't it?
Yogi said no water needed.
Well, you know, now that you're saying, I thought about getting me a gallon jug and running a little hose down this little plastic hose. Can't hardly talk. Putting it in that hole right there, but you don't need it, you know. But it would, you know, it wouldn't hurt. Now what would help if I wouldn't leave my blades out in the rain. That's what would help.
He said, "Yep, just make blade last longer."
Yeah. Keeping it from getting too hot when you sharpen it.
Josh said, "Well, his fingers were mighty close."
Wasn't close as it looked. Besides, I turned it off. It wasn't turning very fast anyway. See, I can touch it there. If that was a saw blade, then yeah. If that was a saw blade, I wouldn't have my hand down there close either.
It is a saw blade.
No, I'm talking about this.
Oh.
I mean, that's just smooth. It ain't gonna... Yeah, that's a saw blade, but it ain't turning.
Yogi said a little vinegar or muriatic acid gets that rust going.
Yeah, it will, but Yogi, since I put it on that mill and go running it through that wood, it'll clean it right off. But you're right, that will work.
Terrence said only issue would be degloving a finger pinch.
Yeah.
Yogi said you can touch it with your bare finger, that blade.
Yeah, that's a diamond wheel. I mean, and what ago it wasn't turning that fast anyway when he was doing that. I had it off. It takes a while for it to spin down. But now that blade right there, if you put your hand across it, it'll touch you. don't even know how old these blades are.
I don't even know.
But I figured I'd sharpen up a few. Y'all can see that blade and cut them gloves. That's pretty sharp.
Terrence said man's lived long enough to operate machinery before warning labels.
Yeah. That's one thing about me out here. I ain't gonna let Gage do nothing that's gonna hurt him, other than bump his head, because sometimes that.
Me either. He gets on me every time I use a power tool.
Yeah, but he's a full-fledged. He's gonna be a full-fledged country boy. He's gonna know how to do all this stuff. Can't be afraid to do something because it's gonna. Oh, that might hurt you.
You gotta make sure he don't forget about his heritage.
Yeah. Yeah, we done a video of him hooking them combs. And we got somebody said something about, what was it?
Need to teach him about his hair and his heritage.
His
He's not a white boy, he's mixed. He needs to learn. He's got white ancestors and black ancestors, and he needs to know both sides.
And my wife commented back, said, well, we don't have no race issue out here. We raise Gage the way Gage wants to be. That black and white crap, y'all can leave that in them big cities.
Yeah, I didn't ask Gage to do those tongs. He wanted to do it himself.
Yeah. Gage is Gage. And everybody watching our channel knows that. Gage is going to be Gage.
He said, that's right, tell him, Mom. He will learn his family history. At 4, he don't care.
Yeah. Gage is Gage. I mean, he don't know his mama's black. He don't know I'm white. He don't know.
And the thing on his hair is everybody who watches knows I don't do his hair on the weekends.
No.
Juan said carbide tip.
No, it's not. You can buy a carbide tip to this mill, but them blades are very expensive. But they last a long time.
Do they? Because this guy can't seem to keep one.
Yeah.
Terrence said black on one side, white on the other. God walking in front.
That's exactly right.
Joe Grizzly said Woodmaster. Yogi said best hair in the East.
What? Who said Woodmaster?
Joe Grizzly.
It's a Woodmiser blade.
They just calling you a Woodmaster.
Oh. I usually run them Ripper 37 from Jerry Resharp out of Kentucky. Really good blades, and they're not that expensive, but you can't buy 5 at a time. You have to buy 10. And when I bought the last set, I didn't have a 10 set of money, so I bought 5 from Woodmiser, which are pretty decent blades. They just don't stay as sharp as long as them Ripper 37.
He said the blade, I make these.
You make these? Well, this is, well, I don't know who actually makes the blade, but Woodmiser sells them. You know how that goes. You don't really know who makes what.
He said, yep. I like Gage's hair when it's all wild and crazy.
He ought to know a little bit about these blades then, since they make them. Well, you can see.
He said this is a rust blade you're refurbishing. He says a refurbished one this is a rust blade you're refurbishing.
Yeah, I'm resharpening it. Yeah. You can see out of the gullet. I'm getting the gullet and all. That's a diamond wheel there.
Yeah, Yogi, I'm being lazy, but I do have a short coming that'll be a really up close shot. Matt said, what size saw is that blade for?
122 Woodland Mills.
Yogi, I'm trying to get better at my skills. I'm recording videos and shorts, trying to get like the angles and zooming in and zooming out. But ain't nobody still watching. I'm trying. I need to get a laptop.
You need to check with your company and see if they need somebody to send them some blades and demo their blades live. Hey, you might give me some free blades.
I'm trying. I'm trying. See, my dream is to be out here working from home or do, content creating or something, to be able to stay home engaged and be able to work the farm. So I'm trying to get my content game up to get people to watch our videos, because I don't know why people ain't watching. Has anybody got any suggestion? Anybody seen any of our videos? You got some suggestion why people aren't clicking on our videos? We are in Southwest Arkansas. And a little bitty dot on the map. Just a very little bitty dot.
Yeah, usually I'm doing videos of cutting lumber.
What?
We let our dog out last night, and we woke up this morning and looked outside. Apparently he's done found somebody's trash somewhere and brung it to our house and decided to tear it up in the front yard.
Tired of letting spot. Makes my yard messy. Jed said, that gum, that's a rusty one.
That what?
That gum, that's a rusty one.
That's what? I can't understand you.
You like my accent?
No.
That gum, that's a rusty one.
Yeah.
Terrence said, waste nothing but naysayers time. Sharpen the O will work till the end of time.
You know, I can't hardly talk. When I put this on my sawmill and it runs through that wood and gets a little water on it, it'll clean right up. I'm telling y'all, it will.
Gary O'Donnell said, love the blade.
Thank you.
Matt said, do you not have to set the kerf after doing that?
Well, new blades, you can sharpen them one time, maybe two. It's according to how long you run them dull when they're new. The longer you run them, the more it's going to knock the set out of them, because it heats them up and it's working them harder. So I don't usually run mine I don't get them real dull. So usually I get about 2 sharpenings out of them without having to set them.
Oh, Mike, you love my accent. Joe said, is that a specialized disc for that toothpick? Pretty clean, not gonna lie.
This right here? Right here? What do you say?
I guess, is that a specialized disc for that tooth pitch?
Yeah, that's 7/8 diamond wheel. Same thing that they use at the professional places. That's about a $200 wheel. The grinder didn't cost $89.
Yeah, I was mad.
Yeah, but that wheel, yeah, it's actually set for the pitch and all for this 7/8 blade. You know, that's the distance between the teeth.
Jet said she's speaking redneck.
Yeah, she can speak redneck. And this is a diamond wheel too.
Jet, the craziest thing ever happened to me. I'm like so traumatized about it. Like, I can't believe I thought you guys were my friends. How could y'all let me go on doing this? Was anybody gonna tell me the gauge wasn't white? That he was mixed? This whole entire time I thought I had a little white boy.
You can show them this right here so I can see this. Y'all can see this. It's getting the whole tooth. They get micro cracks in that gullet right there. Reason why you hit it too. See, it gets the front, the gullet, and the back all at one time.
Terrence said they're heat treated as long as they're not overheated when sharpening. All is good.
Yeah, I mean they gotta get hot when you sharpen them.
Yeah. Yes, this lady, I'm gonna assume she was Caucasian based on her profile picture. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. But she told me the gauge was not a white boy, that he was mixed. I'm gonna have to call the hospital because I've almost had this little mixed kid for 4 years.
Yeah.
Right, Jet? You didn't know he was mixed either all this time.
And usually that's what happens when white and black folks mix.
Yeah, I'm black. I'm black. In case you guys didn't know.
She may not meant nothing by it, but the way she said it.
Oh, not only that, Jet said I thought he was Cuban for sure. Not only that, she said that we need to teach him about his hair and his heritage.
Yeah. His heritage
I'm so
is
flabbergasted.
right here. Us, not the world. Not the world. The white and black stuff, they can leave that out there. I don't, leave it out there,
I mean, this whole entire time, I thought that my black tail had me a little white baby. All this time he was mixed. Ugh. I'm very upset. People will get sued. I'm telling you.
No,
Jet said, wow, you're so lucky she came and informed you. All this time, oh my gosh. Can you imagine? I mean, yes, Jet, bless my heart. I'm just, whew. It's gonna take me a little while to adjust to that news.
yeah, this is the form of where your man sharpen the blade when he ain't got the money to pay $1,000 for a sharpener. And trust me, this blade will cut.
Hello there, Abdullah. So if anybody's wondering, like I said to her, we are not raising him to be white or black. We are raising him to be him. Jed said, I'm still in shock that he's not Cuban. John, we are in Southwest Arkansas. All this time, I just thought he tanned really good in the summer.
almost done.
I'm Mississippi. Jed said he just keeps his tan year round. Darren said the way people can think they can. Oh, doggy, that gets my goat.
Yeah.
Jed, you're not the first person who's asked that. We've never actually counted the teeth. Everybody keeps asking that.
It's 10.5 foot long, I think, 10.5 foot long, and it's got teeth every 7/8 inch. I'd have to divide that by 10, inches and all that. But, I can look on the website and see. I just ain't never. I was going to count them one time. Got up to about 100 and I think I quit.
Jed said there's 200 teeth.
Yeah, probably.
He said people come out of left field with their opinions and feelings.
Yeah.
Joe said the blades go by the pitch, not the count.
That's right. This is a 10-degree 7/8 blade. I think it's 42 thick.
Jeremy said how many times is he going to go around?
Well, I ain't made it around once yet. That's the end right there. I'll show you that blade when it stops.
You're going to cut your finger off.
See that? That's the way the wheel is. Made just for.
Matt said, what you gonna rip with that once it's sharp?
You're gonna look at, can you see it down there where it fits in there? You might have to get from the bottom.
You know what I said?
Well, I'll show you right there. You wanna walk over there?
Terrence said counting and all that, I'm no good with my English numbers.
Yeah.
Jerry said, what kind of meal does that go to?
What's the meal I'm gonna show you?
Oh, he stopped.
You gonna stay here or you wanna walk with us? Come on.
Hey everybody!
Come on, just leave that there. We'll be right back.
I just show my face every once in a while. Huh.
We'll be right back. I wanna go show people the meal.
Because usually Stephen engaged in all the videos, so. Hi, the lady behind the camera. Hi. Hi. Engage saying hi. Hey, don't do that. Oh, we have a Woodland Mills HM122.
That's the lumber I cut today. That's really smooth lumber.
That'd be nice. That's going up in our house.
I'm gonna cut a 1x4s out of this. I guess I could crank it up and just show them, huh? Let me crank it up right quick. I'll show for the people.
Yeah, you go show. Yeah. Yeah, huh?
I'll crank it up and cut a little bit.
Uh-huh. A little bit. Thanks, Jet.
Well, I tell you, I will.
Thank you.
And you got to tighten this blade up. Nug it. And you turn it 2.5, 3 rounds. That's a half, 1, a half, 2, half, almost 3.
I don't have dreads, Terrence. I just did twists. I can't commit to dreads. But this is all my natural hair. Like, I cut it off back in 2019. I got this. Sorry. But like I said, they're not dreads, they're just twists. I need something to do with my hair. I know, isn't it awesome? It's nice, man. It's total worth the investment. Especially considering that if you're new here, we're building this cabin right here out of lumber that we built on here. Like our foundation is 2x12s. Now this is a brand new blade he put on this morning. Hey, someone, real eggs, can you tell if wood stock has internal stress from looking at it or grain?
You can. Most times if it's crooked, it's going to be out of the stress in it. And you can look at the bud, if the grains are twisted, you can cut it down, you can see a little twist in it, it's going to have stress in it. But a lot of times, you can cut the stress out. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. If you do that right here, had wrapped up with the motor out on the job, but I mean it's still a good board. I'm gonna use it. You know, I wouldn't sell it because it's got that spot there on it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Oh, I got you. No, this is a brand new one he put on this morning. This is Southern Yellow Pine. Terrence, it will often twist if there's knots. It will often twist if there's knots.
Yeah, but just like this, you got that one knot. It won't never twist as long as you dry it right.
Jeremy said, what is the maximum size of log you can run that mill?
20, well, it says 22, but I've had 23 and 24 inch on it. You have to work with it though. But yeah. Blue lumber there.
Jed said, yeah, those knots can warp a board sometimes.
Yeah, that's the reason why when you go to Lowe's, Home Depot, it's got 20 knots in one 8-foot stick. Y'all can see that board down there, it's got one knot in it. Right there. One knot.
It's up to you. I'm at 7%. 227. Cut that board. Cut that board. Cut that board. Buy her an axe or you're going to build a doghouse. Buy her an axe or you're going to build a doghouse.
Well, been building on the hog pen. I'm going to build that dog a pen, but we let him out at night. He runs loose all night long until in the morning. But yeah, I'm going to end up building the doghouse.
This guy.
Probably have to build one for me.
And this guy, Jerry, said lumber looks really clean. Thanks for the info.
Yeah.
Yeah, you called us, and we might have to be getting off here soon. So.
Let me blow that off.
Glock said, "What is this wood for?"
This here is this wood here is for the inside of my cabin. It's 7/18.
Terrence said, "Do you plan on using the sawdust compressed into wood logs to burn?"
No. I've had a lot of people talk about that. Mix a little wax in it and stuff like that. Yeah, you can't hardly give that stuff away.
Jet said, "I'm hoping to see the deck y'all eventually build on from the house."
Well, if you stick around, you'll see it eventually.
This guy said, "That's okay. You've been busy."
Yeah, but that's some pretty wood there. That's where it's going. In my cabin. I've got one more to do.
This guy said, "How many logs you get out the ripper blades? One blade, 5 logs?"
Yeah, this is not a ripper blade here though. This is a wood miser blade.
He said those wood miser blades suck.
Yeah, well, you know the Ripper 37, you have to buy them in 10
Yeah.
pack. And when I got these, I was a little short on money, so you can buy these by the 5-pack. These is wood miser double hard. Now the cheaper ones, I wouldn't buy them because you can't resharpen them. Well, you can, but they don't hold up. This has got the double hard, so it's got the tempered teeth on it.
This guy said carbides are nice though.
Yeah, I ain't got this guy's money though. I can't buy a carbide.
Jet said, "I'm probably sticking around that long, but it's not promised. Tomorrow's promised to no man."
No, it's not.
Oh, speaking of which, how's your new apartment? It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah.
You liking it? This guy said, "I've been running my carbides till they break."
Yeah, I sharpen them till they break, that's for sure.
Yeah, this guy, sometimes they break right when you put it on the mill.
Yeah, it's what how many times they've been sharp. I had a Ripper 37, remember, broke when it was brand new.
Yeah, Jet said 1 blade, 5 logs, better than that 1 cup video.
Yeah, I get, sometimes I get just 2 logs, and sometimes I get 4 or 5 logs per blade until I have to resharpen them. But I try not to run them as long anymore because I figured out the more you run them, the more it takes the set out of them. Because if you run them dull, they get hot. Metal tends to bend easier when it's hot.
Jet said, "I'm liking it so far, but I'm pretty sure it's haunted." This guy said, "I almost wish I bought that track mill."
That what?
Track mill.
What was that? Which one is that?
At 4%.
Yeah, I watched your video that you had live yesterday, I think, we just cutting wood up. I watched it. I wasn't watching it live, I was watching it, afterwards. There's them are 7/8 there, thick.
He said like a big circular saw.
Oh yeah. That them things are nice, but they don't cut quite as smooth.
What'd you find?
As smooth as lumber. I've been around
Oh,
them.
okay.
But they cut fast, but they just don't cut quite as smooth.
We're about to have to go, so here we can double tap that screen or hit that thumbs up at the top.
Her phone's about to run out.
We've been on for over an hour, so.
Yeah, I had as high as, 1,100 people in here at one time.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
This guy said blades are expensive. Have a nice one, guys.
I'm about halfway sick. Yeah, oh, this guy's leaving?
Well, because I said we were leaving.
Oh, okay, yeah, her phone's at 4%. But I appreciate you coming here, this guy. Appreciate everybody for coming in here. You missed me sharpening the blades, this guy. I got my sharpener up and running again out here. I sharpened, 4 blades?
Yeah.
But hey, if I get 3 or 4 sharpenings out of them, every time you buy one, $20-something a piece. So every time I sharpen it, that's like getting a $20-something blade. So, and you can have them, send them off, have them sharpened, but they about $10, $12 a piece. Plus you got to pay the shipping. Well, you might as well sharpen them yourself. Save on money.
He said, yeah, you do good that way. Yeah. Gage, say bye, Jet.
Bye, Dad.
Bye, Tom.
Bye, guys.
Well, everybody, we're going to have to go because our phone's about to go dead. Appreciate everybody for coming in. Everybody have a good Sunday night. And we'll catch you out here next weekend probably. We'll do some more lives. And I don't have time through the week because I'm working, so don't have time to do a live. Well, be late. We might do supposed to get down in the 50s a couple of nights this week. We might do a bonfire out there, sit out there and just talk, shoot the shit and stuff like that with people on here. But anyway, everybody have a good evening. Appreciate y'all coming in here.